Funny, when I was going down to Florida to do the shows down there, right before I left the house, my daughter comes to me and she says, "Dad," she goes, "You know, I got a joke that I think you should use in your set." And I said, "Oh, all right." Evidently, I needed help. So I go, "All right, honey, let's hear it." She says, "Well, you should tell people when you were younger, like as a child, that you were always diagnosed with OCD. But now, you're an adult. And now, you have obesity." How's that for a backhanded insult from your daughter? You notice how I had to move the microphone out of the way so you people could see I was fat? Oh, God. And yeah, the thing is, I guess it's better than my doctor telling me, right? How many people, we go to our doctor every year. I get continuously told about how, I have a propensity for obesity. So I go to my annual physical like once every 6 or 7 years or so. And finally he just tells me that I'm obese, right? And I said, "All right, listen, doc, I'm tired of hearing this from you, but..." So my doctor is this little Indian guy, like he weighs about 115 pounds, right? And I don't think it's fair for those people to judge us on our thing. They have a whole different weight structure. So I said, "Doc, listen," I said, "tell me," I said, "how much should I weigh?" And he said, "Well, Steve, for your height, you're 5'8", 5'9", you should weigh about 150 pounds. 150 pounds. I said, "Doc, I got a better fucking shot at getting taller at this point. How about I grow to 6'4"? How am I doing then, Oh, God. But, I don't really... So the weight thing, I don't care about the weight thing now, I wasn't always a bigger guy like this. I was actually very athletic. When I was growing up, I was always into sports. I was really a good athlete all the way through high school. And people look at me now, and they don't even believe me when I tell them that I was actually on the football team in college at the University of Phoenix. And all right, maybe it's a fantasy football team. I think it still counts, right? Go Polar Bears. Here's the thing with all the weight. Like, the weight thing doesn't bother me because, first off, I'm married and I've been married for a long time, so I'm just mailing it on in at this point anyway. But, here's the thing. I don't get into all the fad diets and everything these people do with all these, these crazy diets and the things that don't work. And I'll give you an example. I saw a buddy of mine. So he did this thing called Awaken 180 weight loss. Has anybody heard about that? Anybody done it? It's all over the news, like it's all over the, all the radios advertising, Awaken 180 weight loss, Awaken 180 weight loss, Awaken 180. So my buddy does this, and he does he pays him like $3,500 or some shit ton of money. And I see him like 6 months into the program, and he looks amazing. It's crazy. He's lost like 60, 70, 80 pounds. I don't know. He looks fantastic. I'm like, "Dude, you look great. Keep it up." I see the same dude 3 months later. He put every one of those pounds back on. I was like, "Holy shit, man. You just started your own program. Awaken 360. You just pay us a shit ton of money and we will put your fat ass right back to where it was when you got started." Oh man, my wife does all of them. She does all these fad diets and everything. Like now she's doing this keto diet thing. Anybody tried that? No, I'm sorry, not keto. No, she's on the keto diet. That's why she's just blown all our money losing the keto, and we have no money to buy lunch with anymore. Speaking of keto, right? So this is a crazy story. So I was just at a local bar by my house, right, with a buddy of mine, and he's watching the Keno numbers come out. We're not even playing. We're just sitting in the bar having a beer, hanging out, and he's watching the numbers come up on the Keno screen. And at one point he says to me, he goes, "Oh, look at that." He goes, "Shit." He goes, "My wife's numbers just came out." And at the time I was like, "Your wife's numbers? Like what, like 5'4", 280? I can wait you out. I know I shouldn't pick on another guy's wife because I have my own. But but here's the thing: this woman wouldn't know a salad if it jumped up and did it. Okay? She drinks wine like Robin Mondavi is waiting out in the driveway in a truck to get the bottles back.